Good afternoon and welcome to Hive Stadium in Edinburgh for our coverage of this second round match in the Celtic Challenge. And this first weekend of cross-border fixtures sees two teams who won their opening games go head-to-head. It's Edinburgh Rugby against the Wolfhounds. We spoke about it in commentary last week that Glasgow had perhaps identified the same thing and were looking to play away from the line-outs. But that's a solid scrum from Edinburgh, picked up by Gunderson. Feeds a scrum half and then Brian McNamara clean through the middle. She's got Orr with her. Flick out the back door and Emma Orr takes that and races away to the try line. The two centres combining perfectly. Brian McNamara with the break. Emma Orr always on her shoulder, and then a little flick out the back door from Brian McNamara, and Emma Orr with too much pace for the Wolfhounds defence. Edinburgh Rugby go in for the opening try.
I can't keep talking about our Brian McNamara. No, absolutely outstanding. It was a really nice set piece from the forwards. Meryn Gunderson peels away, gives it to Jenny Maxwell. Brian McNamara coming really short, and she's got Emma Orr. It's an out the back door, it's a Sonny Bill Williams, it's a Brian McNamara special, so that was absolutely outstanding, and Emma Orr under the sticks.
Good work at the line out there, but Edinburgh find themselves back from whence they came, and this time no mistake at the line out from the Wolfhounds, and they do set up the drive. Stewart told to get out of there, and the Wolfhounds working their way towards the try line. This will be hard to stop. The Wolfhounds still in control. The referee playing an advantage, but they don't need it. The try awarded to the Wolfhounds. Looking to see who comes up last. I think it will be Sarah Delaney. The Wolfhounds hooker scored a try last weekend, and she gets the first try of the afternoon for the Wolfhounds.
Yeah, we know how dangerous the Irish can be with that driving maul. Really good control, really good patience as well. It looked like it had stopped a few times. It'd gone a little bit left, a little bit right, but no, really great patience. And yes, Sarah Delaney there over, as all good hookers, they get all the glory from that. So no, a really nice bit of set piece there from the Wolfhounds, and they're straight back into this game.
Jugan waiting, asks for support. She may not need it, fights her way towards the try line. The referee says short, but it's still with the Wolfhounds, who now have an advantage. Back it comes. Again, very close. Tackle made by Kieran Bell. Seems almost inevitable, and in they go, in the corner. And that is right wing Natasha Behan who scores for the Wolfhounds.
Yeah, almost inevitable there. Really good bit of pressure from the Wolfhounds. You can see what they were doing, having been really dynamic around those rucks. They're forcing Edinburgh to tighten up that little bit in defence. Their strong ball carries getting over the game line, and then yeah, that was just nice and easy. Really good hands and an easy 2-on-1 to finish that in the corner.
Well, it took the Wolfhounds 2 attempts to score the first try from the line out, and been given another chance here by Edinburgh. Again, this will be very hard for Edinburgh to stop. The Wolfhounds look well organised there, and over they go. Sarah Delaney, the hooker, with her second try and her side's second try of the match. Again, the throw from Delaney hit her line out, and they really do look well organised in that maul when they get themselves set. Edinburgh defence unable to stop that, and the Wolfhounds extend their lead. They lead by 15 points to 7.
Yeah, it's almost a carbon copy of that first, their first try, sorry. Almost a carbon copy of that. Really strong maul there, and yeah, nice and easy, a hooker's dream just to go over there. Edinburgh will be disappointed with that. Their line-out defence has been good. I think we're just a little bit too upright hitting that and not able to get kind of underneath Delaney there.
Sarah Delaney, the hooker, is the first part of the equation. Hits the front jumper, the ball fed back to the hooker, looking for her hat-trick. He won't get the opportunity here. That ball's been taken down illegally by Edinburgh. But one pass and over they go. Powerful play by the Wolfhounds, and it's Brittany Hogan, the old Belvedere number 8, who goes over for the Wolfhounds bonus point try.
Yeah, that seals them the bonus point, which they'll be pleased with. Just a little bit kind of sloppy from Edinburgh in terms of their defence. Line out here, unfortunately, brought down by us, so it was a penalty advantage, and then that's a lovely line, and just a little bit of miscommunication in defence there. So Edinburgh will be frustrated with that, not the start to the second half that they'll have been after, so we'll need to hopefully get back up there and get back in the Wolfhounds half and see, we'll like to see a little bit more of it of Edinburgh with ball in hand in this second half.
And the Wolfhounds now just a metre or two away, and over they go for their 5th try. In the Edinburgh Rugby defence doing their best, but just this onslaught from the Wolfhound side. The forwards very strong with the carries, and they do go over for their 5th try.
Yeah, it was a nice bit of attacking play here from the Wolfhounds. They're attacking just outside those the 13 channel. They're getting O'Brien with their hands on the ball nice and early. Their forward runners are carrying really, really hard. They're getting those tip-ons when they can, and here it's nice and easy. Just a really strong forward carry, and they're over that line again. So physical up front.
And they're really struggling to get away, although Kieran Bell has found space. She's up into the 22. Bounces her way out of the tackle. What a try by the Edinburgh University winger. And Kieran Bell has perhaps breathed life back into this Edinburgh Rugby Challenge.
Yeah, you spoke to Sid, didn't you? You said she didn't have enough time on ball. Well, that just shows just what she can do. She's been outstanding for Edinburgh University this season. As soon as she gets hands on ball, she is so evasive, and she is such a strong ball carrier. She fends off at least 2 or 3 of them here, and as you say, it sparks a little bit more life into this Edinburgh squad.
Dancing footwork, just pops the ball up. And she went down in the tackle, and Edinburgh 10 metre or so short now. Can they give the crowd something to cheer about at the end of this game at the Hive Stadium? Denham again out the back to Emma Orr, throws the dummy, and Orr just goes through the gap and over for the score. Edinburgh Orr with her 2nd try bookends the match, scored the 1st try of the afternoon, and then scores Edinburgh Rugby's 3rd try. Lovely individual effort. Showed her strength and her pace as she went through a gap. And a quick greeting to another fantastic game of rugby, and it is the Wolfhounds who pick up the victory on the road by 27 points to 17 against Edinburgh Rugby.